One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling. Real professional wrestling. Not that flippy stuff.
So that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of things that happened, how about Crowley? Whacked!
Got him.
That was the best spotlight I've ever seen. I don't know which was better, Rick falling on his ass or watching his head spin around to look at it. Were you expecting anybody else tonight? I thought it was Misfit.
I wasn't even expecting us.
It's Misfit Pizza night.
It's just us.
Last night checked.
Bye.
Is it pizza? That's not
the
pizza.
burgers.
You got your mail.
It's open. Did you try to read this?
I don't answer questions. Gotta go.
Oh, I guarantee you what's in there. That looks important.
I'll bet you $5 I know what this is. Aha! Officer Bob Brady, the mall cop. Officer Bob, peace officer. Taker of bribes and pain in my butt.
All blurred.
Yep, gentlemen, I have had charges filed against me for assaulting a police officer. And the caveat is in there, he's willing to drop the charges if I don't show up on May 31st. I swear, sometimes I think he picks the stuff up from the way. Draven, under any other circumstances, I would bend and even break it, but he's an actual officer. I really don't need a rap sheet, and I don't need dragged out in handcuffs.
No, I understand, but you'll be there.
I want to be there. My next doctor appointment isn't until after.
Yeah, with the way it is now, we can't get him in.
What about jail?
JL's still out from his injuries with Josh, or with Schizo, whatever his name is anymore. So, unfortunately, hon, you're going to be on your own for this one.
It's okay. I can handle the Misfit business.
We've got this.
Right.
I beat Devin Douglas before.
You did. But you know what? We're going to focus on something positive.
Positives are good.
Guys, did we forget we have a rematch clause?
Ooh.
Yeah, we did forget. We have a rematch clause, and I think it's about time to remind the way why we are here.
Get the belts back.
Yeah.
So
No. We don't
You-
do that here. We don't go to extremes.
You go grab drinks, and we're going to talk about this, because
All right.
I have a plan.
All right, let's do this.
We got this.
So, my shift's almost done here at the facility. That brings me to one Rory Angel. The last show, you decided to put your hands on me, strike an officer, a peace officer, a man who was just doing his job. For that, I'm pressing charges. On May the 31st, in Talmadge, Ohio, the Akron Turner Club, if you show up for the match with your boy Draven Post against my prisoner, Devin Douglas, I will have you arrested right then and there. But here's where I could be nice. If you don't show up, I will drop all charges. But if you do show up, Rory, which I know you're going to be there, you have to be there, I'm going to have you arrested. I'm going to have the cuffs stuck on you right in front of your daughter, and you're going to be dragged out of the Akron Turner Club, kicking and screaming. Justice has been served.
Officer Scott gets this incentive pay from Andrew, these envelopes full of money. I see nothing on my books. Matter of fact, I don't even see Officer Scott on Global. Hey, man, you can't even help me. You can't even Like, hello, my head?
Why can't I help
Jeez,
you?
Yeah, come on. Shut the door. Shut the door. Hey, matter of fact, I got a question for you. If Officer Scott is getting all these incentives, where's my incentive? On the 31st, I don't even think I'm coming back to RCW unless I get some sort of incentive. Do you even know what's going on the 31st, Officer Fink?
All I know, you're getting a rematch with Draven Post.
A rematch with Draven. You know, no. A rematch with Draven doesn't even need to happen. And it won't happen unless I get some sort of incentive. And that's going to be it. Matter of fact, get in the car. Let's get going. Come on. I'm done.
On May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, it is a dark time in wrestling. It is time for Rubber City Wrestling's Civil War, a clash for the ages. In a grudge match of epic proportions, ruthless Alexander Crowley will be facing your role model Rick Lieb in the squared circle. A win or a loss doesn't seem to matter. This is a case where one man wants to hurt the other. Along with this grudge match, many titles will be defended. Handsome Harley T. Morris will defend the light heavyweight title against number one contender Brennan Martell. In a battle of titans, the massive Cody Reaper takes on equally massive champion James the Detroit Bad Boy Lethal for the World Super Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event, the World Tag Team titles are on the line as the champions Scotty Stevens and John Rossiter of The Way defend against the formidable duo of John Potok and Marcus Knight. Then it's tactics versus terror as the high-flying Alpha Bros take on a team of the most dangerous men in the RCW, Schizo and the Butcher. 7 magnificent matches happening on Saturday, May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, 547 South Monroe Falls Road, Talmadge, Ohio. Tickets, $20 general admission, $25 front row. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. Remember, Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff. I am Mr. K, and I say, be there.
RCW Universe, RCW Fanbase. I am the Street Grinder, leader of the RCW Street Crew, Mike Botts. And I'm about to go put posters up all over town for RCW Civil War 2025. It is at 547 South Monroe Falls Road in Talmadge, Ohio. Tickets will be available soon. Make sure you don't miss this spectacular event. And more matches are to be announced, so keep an eye out, keep a close eye out. That hotline rang for a reason. Peace.
Officer Scott, after seeing Devin's comments on the last Global, I think you and I might need to have a little bit of a talk about where that cache of envelopes is going. But Mr. Douglas, you are right. You do need a little incentive. So, it's official. The match, August 31st at the Akron Turner Club between you and Draven Post, is now a number one contenders match for the All-American City Championship.
Team Beast, dead. Those words coming out of anybody else's mouth but yours, James Lethal, Rick Lieb, Scotty Stevens, Butcher perhaps, but not James Lethal, not the Detroit Bad Boy. What the hell broke inside your brain, man? Team Beast always has been and always will be a family. And now here you are. Team Beast is dead. You know what? I'm going to show up May 31st at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio, and I'm going to figure out just what the hell is wrong with you myself. Lethal. You want Teen Beast dead. That's exactly what you're going to have to be.
Cole. 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 Cole, where? Cole. 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 Cole.
Oh, lady, what are you doing? Well, Shang Tzu says, to defeat your enemy, you must become them. So I decided to become creepy. Can't be too good.
Dude, calm down. Calm down. You taste that shit? Look, the 31st, it's gonna be us and the freak show. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get the ring? I'm gonna call it the test of strength. Ergonomically. Lift that big son of a bitch sticks all up. I mean, you know what us and the freak show have in common? What's that? Absolutely nothing. But whatever kind of backwoods stuff they're doing back here, I see why the freak show.
You wanna know what the freak show is to me? What? Absolutely nobody. It's the Afro Bros run through everybody, baby. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. You ready to see? I'm gonna outrun them. I'm gonna outstrength them. I don't give a zoo. Zoo.
Zoo.
Morning! Well, it's the commissioner! So this is what you want to do, huh? We win the #1 contendership match for the tag titles, and come to find out that we're not facing away? Darwin, it's yes, D-A-K. Get it right, please. And I'm trying to be respectful, I'm trying to be nice, but I'm pissed off. He's pissed off.
Yes, you are the #1 contender, but it doesn't guarantee you that you're on the next card.
Everywhere else it does, just not in real pro
Every time
wrestling.
you turn, this company has an excuse for their reasoning.
Unfortunately, you cannot face the way on this card.
So who faces them then? Who? Or can you not tell us that?
I can't tell you that.
Oh,
Shocker.
big
Okay.
shocker!
You know what?
We earned the opportunity.
You want a title shot? You got one. You know what? You're going to face Aaron Black. Okay, for the global title. You want it? Sign right here.
Well, what about me?
You
He gets a shot?
You got a title shot as well. You're
Okay.
going up against Harley T. Morris for the light heavyweight title. Sign here.
Okay.
Done deal. Done deal.
And I broke your pen.
Now get out of my office.
Shenanigans and tomfoolery, my ass.
On May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, it is a dark time in wrestling. It is time for Rubber City Wrestling's Civil War, a clash for the ages. In a grudge match of epic proportions, ruthless Alexander Crowley will be facing your role model Rick Lieb in the squared circle. A win or a loss doesn't seem to matter. This is a case where one man wants to hurt the other. Along with this grudge match, many titles will be defended. Handsome Harley T. Morris will defend the light heavyweight title against #1 contender Brennan Martell. In a battle of titans, the massive Cody Reaper takes on equally massive champion James the Detroit Bad Boy Lethal for the World Super Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event, the World Tag Team titles are on the line as the champions Scotty Stevens and John Roster of The Way defend against the formidable duo of John Potok and Marcus Knight. Then it's tactics versus terror as the high-flying Alpha Bros take on a team of the most dangerous men in the RCW, Schizo and the Butcher. 7 magnificent matches happening on Saturday, May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, 547 South Monroe Falls Road, Talmadge, Ohio. Tickets, $20 general admission, $25 front row. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. Remember, Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff. I am Mr. K, and I say, be there.
What's up, RCW Universe? I'm the Street Grinder Mike Botts, live and in living color from Stowe, Ohio. And I'm presenting RCW Civil War 2025, located at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. 547 South Monroe Falls Road. Get your tickets soon. Do not miss this. War has been declared. And that is the Street Grinder approved message.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Rick Lee, I've had 5 months to think about everything you and the way did to me. And I'm back, Rick. I'm stronger. I'm hungrier. And come Civil War 2025, I get my revenge. You claim that you are the role model and you are a legend. Legends don't take cheap shots. Cowards do. And Rick, you're the biggest coward of them all. And pretty soon, you brought the wolf out. And the wolf is hungry. The wolf wants his revenge on you and the way. And I get that here, May 31st, at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. See you later, Rick.
Alexander Crowley. I think it's funny when you attack somebody when he doesn't know. Then, you're going to go out and say, a coward, your words, not mine, a coward sneak attack someone. Well, I was just sitting down in this very ring. All I was doing was waiting to announce the first match on Civil War. And you came out here and, like the true coward that you claimed yourself to be, you slapped me right in my face. And if that chair didn't buckle, I would have got up and I would have beat the hell out of you right here. But staying true and staying professional, I finished this show. And then I went looking for you. Of course, you were nowhere to be found. But you know where I'm going to find you? In the middle of this very ring on May 31st at Civil War at the Akron Turner Club in Talmadge, Ohio. And you know something, Crowley? The last 2 times you wrestled me, I admit you got the better of me. But I don't have to make weight anymore. This isn't for a world's light heavyweight championship. No, that belt is on the greatest light heavyweight in all of professional wrestling, Harley T. Morris. the handsome one. But you know what? Now I get to wrestle you at my weight, and that means on my terms. So when you step in the ring with me, it ain't no more slapping somebody in the face and then running away. What's going to happen is I'm going to slap you in the face, and then I'm going to pummel you. That's right. You're going to get your ass beat by your role model, the GOAT of professional wrestling.
On May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, it is a dark time in wrestling. It is time for Rubber City Wrestling's Civil War, a clash for the ages. In a grudge match of epic proportions, ruthless Alexander Crowley will be facing your role model Rick Lieb in the squared circle. A win or a loss doesn't seem to matter. This is a case where one man wants to hurt the other. Along with this grudge match, many titles will be defended. Handsome Harley T. Morris will defend the light heavyweight title against #1 contender Brennan Martell. In a battle of titans, the massive Cody Reaper takes on equally massive champion James the Detroit Bad Boy Lethal for the World Super Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event, the World Tag Team titles are on the line as the champions Scotty Stevens and John Rossiter of The Way defend against the formidable duo of John Potok and Marcus Knight. Then it's tactics versus terror as the high-flying Alpha Bros take on a team of the most dangerous men in the RCW, Schizo and the Butcher. 7 magnificent matches happening on Saturday, May 31st at the Akron Turner Club, 547 South Monroe Falls Road, Talmadge, Ohio. Tickets, $20 general admission, $25 front row. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. Remember, Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff. I am Mr. K, and I say, be there.